Good afternoon, Facebook. CK here. A lot of entrepreneurs, when they come to me, they have this intrinsic desire and want to win. And let me just clarify for definition's sake what I mean by winning. Winning, in this case, is getting more of what you want and less of what you don't want. And let me be even more specific. Getting more of what you desire and getting less of what you don't desire. A lot of times when people think about winning, they think from the perspective of what someone else wants for them, or society's definition of winning. And for them, that's winning. That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about that intrinsic definition from the inside out. Your definition of winning in your life, your family. It may be building an extraordinary company, providing job opportunities for your employees. It may be creating an organization that actually makes the kind of difference that you want to make in the world. All kinds of definition. So first, define winning for you. Now let's actually look at the mental model of a glacier. Imagine above the surface, that's your conscious mind. You may be very well versed, hey Ben, hey Sonny. If you can hear me, say hello. I'd love to see why you join us here. So let me continue. So imagine your mind is a glacier. What you're aware of is above the surface. And you may be very well versed in how your mind works, how you make certain decisions. You may have tools and techniques as a way to help you organize your thoughts, right? And at the same time, you may also be very well versed in the negative effect of having your mind, your conscious mind, run you. The sleepless nights, the mental chatters, all these kind of things. And then beneath the surface, there's the subconscious. Subconscious could be the residual impact of past memory, emotions, that actually constructed your belief system. And as such, new information comes in, will filter through that belief system that you may or may not be aware of in the way that you react or make choices, right? So a lot of the times when I work with clients, that's where we start from the surface, then we dig into the subconscious. But here's the thing, all these processes, even plant medicines, takes a lot of time. Ultimately, what you want to get to is the superconscious. It's that deep inner knowing within you that even when they make a decision that logically doesn't make sense, but you did it, and then you have more of what you want and then less of what you don't want, right? And if you are a extreme sports athlete, if you're a martial artist, if you are a race, if you like to drive really fast, all of us have experienced this flow state, getting access to this super consciousness at some point or another. Or if you're a meditator, right? All of us have a glimpse of what this flow state feels like. So let me describe some characteristics. So when you tap into the superconscious, time ceases to exist. There's a timelessness aspect of it. And there's a hyper-awareness aspect of what's going on inside you, what's going on around you, almost like that movie scene Limitless, where the character can know what's happening everywhere and able to see the pattern, see the matrix, so to speak, very, very easily, right? That's what's available when you tap into superconsciousness. So my experience has been there are different techniques to tap into superconsciousness as a way to really help me make the kind of decision that intrinsically is right, feels right for me. Whether it be meditation, breath work, plant medicine, all kinds of ways. But I'm I actually have come across a beautiful process that instead of having me sit for 20 minutes a day, twice a day, as a way to tap into that super consciousness, now it takes 4 minutes. Instead of having my clients experience a discontent, a certain level of anxiety they have around being a procrastinator, we can actually remove that charge in one single session from a level of 1 to 10 being an 8 level of nervousness charge to 2 in a single session. So it's a beautiful, beautiful process. If this is something that you're interested in, tapping into your super consciousness more readily for creativity's purposes, for you to have peace of mind, for you to tap into making the right decision in certain key areas in your life, running your company, relating to people, reach out to me. There's something I have to offer for you. So let's check in on the comments. All right, great, beautiful. So thank you for leaving the comments. Hey, Scott. So with that said, go back and recount how many times have you tapped into your subconscious and then your superconscious, and then recount how many times you're actually achieving or tapping into a level of even higher performance than what you normally will perform at, making better decisions, getting more of what you want, less of what you don't want. Let me know, I'm curious. All right, so reach out to me. Have a beautiful rest of the day, guys. Take care.